suppose you could be drunk on a plane with Mike's Mix.
I don't know if you could get them to make this. It's got a special ingredient.
It is, well, it's made by Jesse Held, so of course it's special. He's everywhere. Maple
everywhere.
Tavern, Borough, Parlour, Coup d'etat, and now where else?
And now Marche, which is uptown Minneapolis at 29th and Lyndale. He's got today's Mike's Mix.
I'm sick of me and I'm me.
It's hard to be sick of him when each location is so unique. Marché means market, and like a market, you can get a lot here.
I think Marche is a coffee shop that is on steroids. We have obviously a good coffee program. We have a wine program, a beer program with craft beers.
And this, pre-mixed cocktails in a bottle.
That's it.
That's it. That's the bottle. Yeah, that's a whole cocktail in one vessel.
So you can come in. You can't take these out of the building.
Cannot.
Okay, but you can at least have a quickly made cocktail.
Absolutely.
By
Speed, efficiency, consistency.
And not a bad idea if you're hosting a party of your own and you don't want to spend all night bartending. One of the drinks on the menu this month is a cocktail based on an aquavit called the Pickle in the Middle.
Obviously, in Minnesota, late summer is
all about
the state fair.
aquavit. Explain
Yes.
for people who have not had this yet what it is.
Aquavit, this particular aquavit is a dill aquavit. It does have caraway and coriander and all those traditional aquavit characteristics. But what's different about this particular aquavit is they use 7 pounds of dill per bottle.
To start, the aquavit, which is essentially Nordic gin, is combined with a traditional London dry gin. Then in goes Coca Americano.
It's an Italian fortified wine that's infused with spices and herbs and citrus peels, very refreshing.
And then limoncello.
The good thing about this segment is nobody at home can taste how much I messed this up. And if you come here, it will actually taste right.
And then we're going to do 2 dashes of salt.
Actually, it's a saltwater solution. If you really like pickles or dill, you could skip the salt water and add a little pickle brine instead. Ice up the tin, shake it up, and pour over ice.
I feel like you're my spirit father. I don't know if that's a thing.
That's my son. And then we're going to top it with some seltzer water just to give it that effervescent texture to it. Nice, refreshing. And then
we got to put the pickle.
Don't forget about the garnish. We can't forget about the garnish. And you always got to put the pickle in the middle.
With pickle in the middle, sizzling off the griddle. Pickle in the
There you go.
So cute, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, I like pickle, I like dill, so I actually would have added the brine. And your ears perked up when you
I
made
know.
this.
Too, like that's my jam for sure.
Well,
That
I
sounds
love
good.
salt.
Salt,
If
salty.
I can drink my salt.
Right, and it's nice and cold too, so that cold, salty beverage is perfect to. We're gonna say it's perfect to replace the electrolytes on a hot summer day.
Is that what we're saying?
Are we going to be quoted?
The aquavit is that's a local thing?
Yeah, so it's a Minneapolis company, but it's distilled where you guys
Oh,
were.
in New Richmond?
Yep, at the 45th Parallel Distillery.
Those are great guys.
Yeah, they're great. And if you want to make the thing at home, the recipe at home, you can go to WCCO.com/links for actually all of Mike's mixes.
Great.